All right, so I have Carly Brantz here. It's a great pleasure to have you here, Carly. SendGrid has been a great partner for us for such a long time. So thank you so much for coming to the event, for your talk, and for being here with us for this interview.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
All right, so I'm going to start with the questions that you probably get a lot, because I'm not even an email specialist, but since I does email with using SendGrid, I always have to answer that. So I've read 1,000 articles saying about the death of email and email marketing. What's your view about this theme? Do you think email is going to die actually, or how we're going to use it, or is it dead already? What, of course, I don't think so, neither do you, but what's your point of view on this theme?
Yeah, despite all the claims that email is dying or going to be replaced by another channel, we keep seeing that it's staying strong, and that is really because it boasts the highest ROI than any other marketing channel available. It's 40 times more effective in customer acquisition than Facebook or Twitter. So we see, even as these new channels arise, email is still what people want to receive and is converting at the highest rate.
Sure, and I can say for our case as well, we see that email is like
exactly
one of the most high conversion channels we have. And last year, December, you wrote the article 2017.
Yeah.
The next big thing is email. And how did it go? How was 2017 for you?
Yeah, email continues to be really strong. But I think what is the most important piece of it is creating relevant email and segmenting your list so that it feels really personal. I think that users now expect something that is tailored especially for them. And if you just get a generic email that doesn't feel like it's valuable or a good resource, then you miss that return that email can provide.
Great. You mentioned like creating a good value on the email, creating relevant content. How do you do it? How do you get a relevant email? How do you create it?
Yeah, I think it's really creating content that your users want. And so you want to look at the demographic information you have, whether that's who your subscribers are, and then creating email that they really love. So if they're always clicking and buying certain things, then you want to tailor that email with content and graphics that show them what they love to receive.
Many people think that email marketing won't work. For some reason, they think it's not for them, or people don't use the email the same way before. What would you say to those people?
Yeah, I think most apps or any online service, you have to log into your email in order to get back into the app. So there's always going to be this component. And if you figure out how to make that component more meaningful through email marketing and giving a value to get them back into the app, or providing tips or onboarding help, I think it's really about creating value for your customers with the email that you send.
Great, great. And right now, there are already many people that have many problems in delivering emails.
Yeah.
I know spam filters are getting better and better. It's harder to get there when they don't want you to get there.
Right.
So what should we do to avoid this problem? What can we do to improve our email deliverability?
Yeah, I think it's really staying on top of best practices in the email industry and working with a provider that has a whole team of deliverability experts to make sure that your email is going to get delivered. A lot of times it's hard to tell. Maybe you're doing something you didn't even know is going to trigger a spam filter, but if you're working with a good team and a good provider, they can help make sure that you're doing the right things.
All right. And one of the most common types of email is newsletters, right? How do you use it? How do you see it working?
Yeah, again, I just really trying to find the content that's valuable for our subscribers. So not only the content, but figure out the timing that works best when your subscribers are opening and when they want to receive the email. I think having an email preference center is also a great tool for marketers so that you put your subscribers in the driver's seat and they can tell you right from the start the kind of email they want to receive, when they want to receive it, and how often they want to get your email.
That's great. So will 2018 be the year of email again or not?
I think so. I think it will continue to be the top marketing channel because, as I said before, it just converts so much better than any other channel.
All right. Thank you so much, Carly. It
Yes,
was great to
thank
have you here at the
you.
event and great
Thank
to have
you.
you here at the interview as well.
Thank you.
So I hope SendGrid is with us for the next years because it's been great.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.